Level 1. The recruit. You are 24. You don't apply to the agency, they find you. An email arrives, no logo, no signature, just a sentence. We'd like to talk. 2 weeks later, you're sitting in a quiet office in Virginia. No phones, no windows. They already know everything about you. Your grades, your friends, your search history. One officer asks one question. Can you keep a secret for the rest of your life? You say yes. You don't realize yet what that means. 3 months later, you disappear from the public world. Training begins. Level 2. The trainee. You are 25. The training facility feels more like a prison than a school. No social media, no contact with family. You learn surveillance first. How to walk without being remembered. How to talk without revealing anything. How to lie without blinking. Your instructors tell you something important. A good spy is invisible. If people remember you, you failed. One night during training, they stage an exercise. A fake kidnapping. A hood over your head. You think it's real for 30 minutes. Your heart races. When the hood comes off, your instructor smiles. Fear is useful, he says. You begin to understand the job. Level 3. The field officer. You are 28. Your first assignment is overseas. Eastern Europe. Your official job title says cultural attaché. Your real job is collecting intelligence. You meet people in quiet cafes, diplomats, engineers, sometimes soldiers. You never ask direct questions, you just listen. One night, a contact hands you a small flash drive, military documents. In exchange, he asks for asylum. If you help him escape, your cover may collapse. If you refuse, he may disappear forever. You pass the decision to headquarters. 2 weeks later, your contact vanishes. Your handler sends one message: continue operation. You stop asking questions. Level 4. The handler. You are 32. Now you control assets, informants who risk their lives for information. Some are motivated by money, others by revenge. One of your assets is a scientist. Brilliant, nervous. He provides missile research data, but every meeting becomes riskier. One evening, he asks you quietly, "Will your country protect me if I'm caught?" You pause. The truth is complicated. You answer carefully, "We'll do everything we can." You both know that isn't a guarantee. Level 5. The station chief. You are 38. You run the entire operation in one country. Multiple agents, multiple informants. Every decision now carries consequences. A surveillance report lands on your desk. One of your agents might be compromised. If the enemy captures him, your entire network could collapse. You have 2 options: extract him immediately, or continue the mission and risk exposure. You choose to continue. 3 days later, the agent is arrested. Your network goes silent. You write the report. Mission priority maintained. You sleep less after that. Level 6. Headquarters. You are 44. You return to Washington. Your office has no windows, just screens, maps, satellite images. Now you plan operations instead of running them. Drone strikes, covert funding, cyber infiltration. Every report becomes numbers, targets, risks, probabilities. One day, a junior analyst asks you something strange. How do you know if you're doing the right thing? You don't answer immediately. After 20 years in intelligence, the question feels unfamiliar. Level 7. The director's circle. You are 52. Now you attend meetings at the highest level. Presidents, defense secretaries, generals. The conversations are short. Decisions move fast. One briefing changes everything. An operation you approved failed. International headlines explode. Foreign governments demand answers. Your name appears in internal reports. No accusations, just questions. Level 8, the quiet exit. You are 55. Your role changes suddenly. Advisory position, less authority, fewer meetings. Your badge still works, but the rooms you enter are smaller. You understand the signal. In intelligence, careers rarely end dramatically. They fade, quietly. Level 9, the invisible man. You are 60, retired. Your neighbors think you worked for the government. They never ask details. You never offer them. The operations you ran are still classified. The people you lost are never mentioned publicly. Sometimes you watch the news. New crises, new agents, new operations. The system continues. You realize something strange. For 30 years, you lived in secrets. Now the world moves on, as if none of it happened. Because in intelligence, the greatest success is leaving no trace you were ever there.